Good morning, everyone. Very hearty welcome to the morning meditation. Together, let us bow down, raise our Kundalini, and take up Bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us settle our attention by keeping both our hands on our lap. We can look in mother's photograph. Mother, as we meditate together, please come in our hearts, come in our brain, and come in our attention. Mother, you be with us throughout the day and every day. We thank you, Mother, again and again for everything. Together, let us sing 3 great mantras. Tvameva
Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunaatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala
Devi Namo Namah. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tvameva
Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
Keeping our right hand on our heart, you can pray to Mother, pray to Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha, as we meditate, please remove all the obstacles in our spiritual ascent. Shri Mataji, Mother, I am the spirit. I am not this body, not this mind, not these thoughts. I am the pure spirit. Mother, Shri Mataji, please remove, please take away all the fears, all the doubts, all the impure attention from me. Let the light of the Spirit shine within me. Gently bring our right hand back to our lap. With the third day of Navratri, today, let us sing the Kavach of the Devi, and then together, keeping our attention on the Sahasrara, we'll be listening to Mother's talk. Here begins the Chandi Kavach. Om. Salutations to Shri Ganesha. Salutations to Shri Saraswati. Salutations to Shri Guru. Salutations to the deity worshipped in the family. May there be no obstacles. Amen. Salutations to Shri Narayana. Amen. Salutations to Shri Vishnu. Amen. Salutations to Goddess Saraswati. Salutations to Sage Vyasa. Here begins the main part of the Devi Kavach. The presiding sage of Shri Chandi Kavach is Brahma. The meter is Anushtup. Presiding deity is Chamunda. The main seed is Agyaskota Mata. The principal is Digbandha Devta. It is recited as part of the Sapti Kavach to please Shri Jagadamba. Amen. Obeisance to Chandika. Thus spoke Markandeya. Amen. O Brahmadeva, please tell me that which is very secret and has not been told to anybody, and which protects all beings in this world in every way. Brahmadeva said, O Brahmin, that which is the most secret, auspicious, benevolent to all beings is the Kavach of the Devi. Please listen to that, O great sage. First, Shailaputri. Second, Brahmacharini, one who observes the state of celibacy. Third, Chandraghanta, adorned with the moon as her bell. Fourth, Kushmanda, the one whose void contains the universe. Fifth, Skandamata, the mother of Kartikeya. Sixth, Katyayani, the foster daughter of sage Katyayana. Seventh, Kalaratri, the dark night of dissolution. Eighth, Mahagauri, the Adi Kundalini. Ninth, Siddhidatri, the bestower of special divine powers. Durga is known by these 9 names as told by the great soul Brahmadeva himself. Those who are engulfed by fire or surrounded by enemies on the battlefield, or being at an impassable place or frightened, if they surrender to Durga, they would never suffer any misery or misfortune, even at time of war. They would face no calamity, grief, sorrow, or fear. Those who remember you with great devotion indeed have prosperity. Undoubtedly, O Supreme Goddess, you protect those who remember you. The goddess Chamunda sits on the corpse, Varahi rides on a buffalo, Aindri is mounted on an elephant, and Vaishnavi on a condor. Maheshwari is riding on a bull, the vehicle of Kamari is a peacock. Lakshmi is seated on a lotus and is also holding a lotus in her hand. The goddess Ishwari of white complexion is riding on a bull. Brahmi, who is bedecked with all the ornaments, is seated on a swan. All the mother goddesses are endowed with yoga and are adorned with different ornaments and jewels. All the goddesses are seen mounted in chariots and full of anger. They are wielding conch, discus, mace, plough, club, javelin, axe, noose, barbed dart, halter, whip, trident, spear, bow, and arrows. These goddesses are wielding their weapons constantly to destroy the bodies of the demons, for the protection of devotees and for the benevolence of the gods. Salutations to you, O goddess, of very dreadful appearance, of frightening valor, of tremendous strength and energy, the destroyer of the worst of fears. O Devi, it is difficult to have even a glance at you. You increase the fears of your enemies. Please protect me. May Goddess Aindri protect me from the east, Agni Devta from the southeast, Varahi from the south, Khatkadharini, the wielder of sword from the southwest, Varuni, the Shakti of Varuna, the rain god from the west, Mrugavahini, whose vehicle is the deer, protect me from the northwest. May Goddess Kaumari protect me from the north, and Goddess Shaladharini from the northeast. Brahmani, the Shakti of Brahma from above, and Vaishnavi from below, protect me. O Goddess Chamunda, who sits on a corpse, please protect me from all the 10 directions. May Goddess Jaya protect me from the front and Vijaya from the rear. Ajita from the left and Aparajita from the right. May Goddess Udyotini protect me the top knot, and may Uma cover my head and protect it. May I protect it by Maladhari on the forehead, Yashnavi on the eyebrows, Trinetra on the Hamsa, Yamaghanta on the inner part of the nose, Shankini on both the eyes, Dwaravasini on the ears. May Kalika protect my cheeks and Shankari the roots of ears. May I be protected by Sugandha on the nose, Charchika the upper lip, Amruta Kala the lower lip, Saraswati the tongue, Kaumari the teeth, Chandika the throat, Chitraghanta the sound box, Mahamaya the crown of the head, Kamakshi the chin, Sarvamangala speech, Bhadrakali the neck, Dhanurdhari the spine. May Nilagriva protect the outer part of my throat, Nalakubari the windpipe. May Khadgani protect my shoulders and Vajradharini protect my arms. May Devi Dandini protect both my hands, Ambika the fingers, Shuleshwari my nails, and may Kuleshwari protect my belly. May I be protected by Mahadevi, the breast, Shokavinashini, the mind, Lalita Devi, the heart, Shuladharini, the stomach, Kamini, the nabi, Guhyeshwari, the hidden parts, Putana Kamika, the reproductive organs, Mahisha Vahini, the rectum. May Goddess Bhagavati protect my waist, Vindhyasini, the knees, the wish-fulfilling Mahabala protect my thighs. May Nara Sindhavi protect my ankles. May Taijasi protect my feet. Shri Devi protect my toes. May Talavasini protect the soles of my feet. May Dhansatra Karli protect my nails. Urdhavakeshini the hair. Kauberi the pores. Vagishwari the skin. May Goddess Parvati protect blood, marrow of the bones, fat and bone. Goddess Kalaratri the intestines, Mukuteshwari bile. May Padmavati protect the chakras, Chudamani, phlegm, Jwalamukhi, luster of the nails, and Abhidya, all the joints. Brahmani, semen, Chhatreshwari, the shadow of my body, Dharmadharini, ego, superego, and intellect. Vajrahasta, Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana, the 5 vital breaths. Kalyana, Shobhana, Prana, the life force. May Yogini protect the sense organs, that is, the faculties of tasting, seeing, smelling, hearing, and touching. May Narayani protect Sattva, Raja, and Tamogunas. Varahi life, Vaishnavi Dharma, Lakshmi success and fame, Chakrini wealth and knowledge, Indrani relatives, Chandika cattle, Mahalakshmi children and Bhairavi spouse. Subhadra may protect my journey and Shemakari my way. Mahalakshmi may protect me in the king's courts and Vijaya everywhere. O goddess Jayanti, any place that has not been mentioned in the Kavach and has thus remained unprotected, may that be protected by you, the destroyer of sins. One should invariably cover oneself with this Kavach whenever one goes, should not walk even a step without it. If one desires auspiciousness, then one is successful everywhere in all things. All one's desires are surely fulfilled. That person enjoys great prosperity on the earth. The person who covers himself with the Kavach becomes fearless, is never defeated in a battle, and becomes worthy of being worshipped in the three worlds. This Devi Kavach is inaccessible even to the gods. One who reads with faith every day, receives the divine arts, is undefeated in the three worlds, lives for 100 years and is free from accidental death. All diseases like boils, scars are destroyed. Movable, scorpions and snakes, and immovable, poisons cannot affect him. All those who cast magical spell by mantras or yantras on other for evil purposes, all negative forces active in water or in the air, all kinds of bhoots roaming about the earth, all those who mesmerize others, all yakshas, gandharvas, all negative entities, all demons and evil forces are destroyed just by the sight of the person having Kavach in his heart. Whoever reads the Kavach with devotion, his dignity and prosperity increases. That person receives more and more respect and prowess. On the earth he rises in prosperity and fame by reading the Kavach and the Sapti Shati, and by meditating on Shri Chandi, his progeny would thrive, as long as the earth is rich with mountains and forests. By the grace of Mahamaya, he would attain the highest state, which is extremely difficult even for the gods, and is eternally blissful in the company of Lord Shiva. Om. Thus, the Devi Kavach reaches its fulfillment. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Slowly raising our attention on our Sahasrara, we can silently meditate for a while, then listen to Mother's talk.
have to understand that why do we do Devi Puja? What is the reason for this Devi Puja? What do we get out of it? What are we supposed to achieve in our contents within ourselves? First thing is that Kundalini is the Devi. She is the reflection of the Adi Shakti. So when you worship Devi, first you worship also your own Kundalini by giving her credit because she has given you this realization. It's much deeper understanding than normally people have about the Devi Puja because they are not realized souls. Their Kundalini knot is awakened. So normally when they do Devi Puja, it's for the purpose of getting realization. So that the Devi should be pleased, prasanna, and should give them realization or must give them a chance to get to somebody who will give them realization. But you are at a different level now. So it's more of a thanksgiving to your own Kundalini and to Adi Shakti, glorifying that whatever has happened so miraculously is because of the Kundalini which was within you, which was reflected by the Adi Shakti. But one has to know that only we are realized souls is not the point. Only that we can feel the vibrations is not the point. That we can give realizations to others is also not the point. Then what is it? Very important is the content within us. What do we have within us is the point. These are all the expressions of what we have within. Supposing somebody is generous, then know that he is a rich man. Otherwise he cannot be. So the content within us, we have to see. And when we start seeing the content, where do we find in the nature there is real content? We say the sea. Sea is there, sea full of water. So much of water it sucks in from everywhere. And then it allows itself to be boiled by the sun and gives rain. But sea is the lowest level. Stands at the lowest level and sucks in all the water from everywhere. In the same way, a Sahaja must know that to be really achieving more content, we have to be not at a higher level outside. It said in the Bible you have to be meek, but I think it was not explained to people. Only the strong people can be meek. Secure people can be meek. Only the rich in essence can be meek. Not the people who are insecure, because they are insecure, how can they be meek? And not the people who we think are rich, so-called, Because if they are rich, they are not generous, they are not satisfied, they are not philanthropic. So they are not rich, they are still greedy beggars. So the content within us is to be seen. What is our content? You love me, I love you. It's very good. But when you love me, you have to know that there are certain qualities which are very lovable in a such way. Actually, people get lost even after Sahaja. They think they can get over everything, are perfectly all right, and they are thrown overboard. So when we say that we have to be meek, this is a content. The humility is a content. Try to that. Try to be humble with someone. You like yourself. You enjoy that quality within us. That, see, I'm humbler than another person. And what is another thing we find as content are the great mountains, because they have heights. And they are the only ones who can capture the clouds. So such a rapport there is between the humility of the ocean and the heights of the mountain. That's how a Sahaja should be. He is too high because so much of content is there in that ocean. Then it has become beautiful, like clouds. And touched his height, his Kailasha, where resides the Shiva. So it's so joy-giving. Of course, as you have painted me there, it's true, that was my situation once upon a time. Today also it is my situation, no doubt, in a very subtle manner, because there's so much of negativity. And I have to work it out on all kinds of levels. There is no excuse for some human being to be devil, no excuse. And for a Sahaja, there's no excuse at all. But still, once I have called you my son, my child, there's a little blessing goes, I would say, long rope. But that long rope, one should not care for. You have to care for your own quality, for your own inner capacity to suck in. Now look at the ocean as it is. All that is around falls into the ocean, everything. And then the sun, we can say that's the spirit, evaporates. Only possible in the ocean. It doesn't evaporate the river so much as it can, because such a wide thing, such a deep thing, inexhaustible. And then absolutely pure material comes out of that. And that can go and touch the heart. Because as a Sahaja, hearts are at a very high level, where there is Shiva residing. Nobody can reach there except for the purity. And unless and until you have that largeness, that depth, that humility and the maryadas. You know that sea never leaves its own maryadas. And if you press it from one end, it will express on one other side. It never leaves. If Pacific Ocean was even 100 feet deeper, there would have been a problem. So even in depth, in its height, in its spreading, it has its own maryadas. But in that maryada, he has the feeling that he is one with the nature, one with Mother. He is not disturbing the Mother Earth. Nicely placed in the body of Mother Earth. Nature is bound by the divine. The divine looks after the nature. So everything works out beautifully. And you have freedom. And after Sahaja Yoga, you have greater freedom. Absolute freedom, because you can not be bound by anything nonsensical, anything sinful, anything base. You are above that like a mountain. And so wherever there is a combination of a mountain and an ocean, the ships can come. Deep people can only come to such shores where there is depth. That's how you achieve your depth, between your heart and your Bhavasagara. That beautiful area where people can come to you and just they know this is something great. So the work of the goddess is very different today, as you can see it clearly. Of course, symbolically it is the same. But it has become very subtle, very subtle. The first work is to destroy the negativity, which is going on, as you know. The more light comes in, the ignorance will disappear, this light will spread, all the darkness will go. But you are the lights. You have to put the lights on. And you have to look after the light. And you have to make that light eternal. This is one work which you are doing. It's a beautiful work of the goddess. You are doing is to spread light, enlighten people.
After that beautiful talk of Mother, let us pray in our hearts. Shri Mataji, may you make us humble. You make us beautiful instrument of yours Jai Shri Mataji. As we complete the meditation today, let us sing the last of the 3 great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I wish you all have a beautiful, balanced, normal day ahead. Jai Shri Mataji. Leave the music on for some time for anyone who wants to stay back. And as you're leaving, bow down, raise your Kundalini and take a bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.